Hey, good morning. This is Bunmi Moore, your Empower Me Now coach. Remember that you are more powerful than you know. I want to talk this morning about something we were just sharing on the personal development call. And it is one of the philosophies, one of the ingredients in the philosophy of success from Andrew Carnegie, and that is organized thinking. Organized thinking. What does that mean? It basically means being able to control and direct your mind, your thinking in the direction that you want it to go in. So we can't talk about organized thinking without talking about thoughts. What you got to understand is that your thoughts are so powerful. Don't you dare for a moment think that you think a thought and then it's nothing. It just kind of deteriorates. You've got to know that thoughts have an intelligence. I think that is so key because when you really understand this and you live from this place, that helps you to kind of hone in and correct yourself, especially if you're going the wrong way in your thinking. Thoughts have an intelligence. So if you think a thought that is positive, yay, it has an intelligence. It goes out to do a positive work. And guess what? It has a very high intelligence. So it's going to go out to the atmosphere to bring back to you those things that are in harmony with that thought that you put out. Thoughts have an intelligence. But in the same vein, what if you're putting out negative thoughts? Those negative thoughts have an intelligence too. So you think, oh God, I'm just so broken. I can never get anything right, and I'm so fat, and oh God, I'm always robbing Peter to pay Paul, and you're thinking all those negative thoughts. I'm just always just such a procrastinator. Guess what happens? Those thoughts have an intelligence. They're very smart. So you put them out, and now they go out to do the work that they're meant to do. Like attracts like. So negative thoughts are going to go out to attract negative circumstances and conditions to bring that back to you. So now that you know that your thoughts have an intelligence, you need to make sure that you take control, possession of your own mind, and you direct your thoughts in a controlled way that serves you. You got to learn how to keep your mind positive. Well, how do you do that? You got to train your brain. You have to have a habitual way of thinking that serves you. So many times now, most people just think thoughts and they just don't even put any thought into whether their thoughts are good, bad, positive, negative, whether it's serving them, what it's creating or anything. So you got to understand, wow, my thoughts have power. My thoughts are intelligent. My thoughts are creative. So that means if I am a sane person and I want good things out of life, if I want happy and joy and bliss and all those things, I got to think thoughts that are in alignment with what I want. Your habitual way of thinking. What is the way that you think most often? Is it positive or is it negative? Is it on things that you want to create for your life, or are you always thinking about what you don't have and what you can't get and what's so hard and who's not doing what? Don't put your energy on those kind of negative things, because when you put your energy there, guess what? You're going to get more of that. So this is what you do. I'm going to give you all a tip before I end this video. So in order to keep your mind on what you want, block out the people who would have your mind to go the other way, or who would try to control your mind and take it down a negative road or take it in a direction that you wouldn't want it to go in. You're taking control of your own mind. It starts with definiteness of purpose. That means you've got to be so super clear on what it is that you are going after. And you got to get emotionally tied into this purpose. You've got to have desire behind the purpose, and it's that desire, that emotionalism of that desire that gives that purpose its power. And so when you're locked in on what it is that you're going after, man, you want to be that great, awesome singer. You want to be that top person in your company, this great author, speaker, swimmer, whatever it is. And so you got that definiteness of purpose. The desire is strong, it's burning, it's like an obsession. You go to bed with it. You wake up with it. You think about it all during the day. Do you know if you have your mind on that to the point where it's an obsession where you know you got to have it, you want it, and you want it bad, then all the other stuff that's like out there, it won't even penetrate you because your mind is so big and swelled up with that great thing that you're going after. So I would say to you, if there's a lot of negative coming in, figure out what it is that you want. What makes you excited? What's that purpose that you were created for, that you showed up on earth for? And then get all tuned into it. Get emotional about it. Put that enthusiasm into it. Put that passion into it. Wake up with it. Go to bed with it. Think about it all day long. Be consumed with it. And then that will protect you from the negative, from all the things that would be taking up space in your mind. But it's not going to take up space in your mind because there's no room for it, because you got this thing that you are in pursuit of. You got it? You get it? Okay, good. So hopefully that has helped somebody out here, guys. The one thing that you have got control over is your mind. And don't let anybody else try to take it over, try to set up shop, try to put trash into your mind. You guard it, protect it with everything in you. Everything starts in the mind. Your thoughts are things, and powerful things at that. Hey, remember, you are more powerful than you know. Go here this weekend and create an amazing weekend. And I'll see you back on our Powerful Potential Personal Development Call on Monday, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:15 a.m. We do our Powerful Potential Personal Development Call. If you've never been on it, we'd love to have you. 712-432-0900, and the PIN number is 125475#. Send this video to somebody that you think could benefit from it. And I love you, and we'll see you on the next video.